All right, hockey fans, welcome inside Thaler Arena, John.
Kind of home.
Yeah. We'll probably...
Still pond.
That's right. Big tilt here between
Huge.
the Orono Spartans and the Mound Westonka Southwest Christian Whitehawks. Did they go by the war? No, they go by Whitehawks.
We're going to go with it.
Yeah. Orono comes in 2-0, and the Whitehawks come in 1-1. Most recently, a loss to Northfield, who is obviously highly ranked for a AA school. And we were just talking to a gentleman who said, even though they lost 2-0, I think they had 46 shots or something on the goaltender.
Yeah, like 45 to 25 in shots.
Yeah.
And it's coming from a Mound Westonka parent, but so maybe exaggerate a little bit. No, but Northfield's is legit, and so yeah. So bottom line is we got number 8 here, Mound Westonka Southwest Christian, and number 2, Orono Spartans.
Okay, so where did you get those rankings? Because I tried to look.
Yeah.
You're a better researcher than I am, John.
Well, I had a conversation today. I had many conversations in preparation, as of course we would for such a big tilt like this.
Yep.
But yes, it was relayed to me through one of the parents and said that it was the preseason rankings.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I actually looked on Let's Play Hockey, and they had Mound as number 4, I want to say, in the preseason rankings.
Okay.
So, regardless, 2 teams in the top 10, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're underway here. Rasmussen's got the puck. She'll slide it across for Paulson. This is that top line for Coach Antonenko. All 3 D1 commits, Zoe Lopez, Macy Rasmussen, and the Mad Dog, Maddie Kimbrell. Not a bad line to have on your bench, huh?
No, and you know what's Mound Westonka going to do to combat that? Right? They know they need to slow that line down, and then of course out pops line number 2, and not much of a step down either.
Yep.
All that said, I think it's funny as we see the action early here. Mound doing a good job pinning Orono back, keeping the play in their zone. A lot of conversations, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it might be bad. Orono might blow Mound out." And I kept on saying, "I'm like, no way.
Yeah,
that doesn't happen in this." Maybe it's a little bit different, but Spence is still Mound Orono.
I agree.
Let's be honest. So and right now, look at this. Mound has come to play.
Yep. All over him so far, and actually so much so Orono has to take the ice. And by the way, real quick, starting goaltenders is Blahowiak. Not what was the old garbage?
Blahowiak?
Blahowiak.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? No. Blahowiak? Savannah Blahowiak? Man, I'm butchering that. And, of course, Viv Anderson getting the start for your Spartans.
Sorry. Yeah.
Just looking at the roster here, John, they have 2 7th graders, Mound does. Phelan O'Shea. Now, I don't know if they're on varsity or not.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that's no. There's 4 7th graders, so maybe their U15 team was a little.
Well, yeah. Let's talk about that a little bit. I mean, Mound Westonka. Obviously, this game has so many different angles to it, but let's talk about the most recent one. Orono took out Mound in the championship game to go to state.
Yep.
And Mound had a lot of seniors on that team, and including some of their big players. So this is a 2-senior team, so a lot of youth on this team. I talked to a bunch of people that said a lot of really talented, good youth, but they're youth. Yep. So 2 seniors. So that's definitely going to come into play on a team like this. From a returning standpoint, leading scorer returning is Elizabeth Callahan. I saw she was out on that first line, maybe being used in a shutdown role tonight. So
well, you know whose daughter that is. Oh, shot there by Albrecht on. That's Jeff Callahan's daughter.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. All right, no, I'm not. Now that you called me,
yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
In here, but maybe I'm wrong. But I think she goes to Wayzata.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But you know what? Maybe she goes to Southwest Christian. Maybe in a roundabout way, we have a Callahan back there.
Face off here. The Whitehawks get control. This is number 13, Allie Butler.
I like the connection though. You're trying to connect back to the some originals,
especially since I saw Bruce Sones today.
Oh yeah, well, he's probably still running the Zamboni.
Yep.
Yeah, she's Southwest Christian, so maybe.
Rout gets a hold of it now, hands it off to Albrecht. Good stick in the lane there by Butler, and shot comes in on Blahowiak. She makes the save. So 13:35 on the clock. 2 shots so far for Orono. No shots for Mound Whitehawks.
Yeah, some of the returning scorers, Gisela Harder, coming back with 9 goals and 16 assists for 25 points. This is from Mound Westonka from last year, so they still have some firepower left. Elizabeth Callahan, as we mentioned. Georgia Homer, 7 goals, 13 assists, 20 points. Marion Oman, who we were talking to her dad, Nate. We played softball with that guy, right? Is that Spence? Was that the guy that was standing here that's doing the other feed?
Yeah.
Did we play softball with him?
Yeah, I feel bad, but yes, I could not remember his name for the life of me. And, of course, I was scrambling like crazy. Here's Macy Rasmussen from the dot. Oh, good save there, Plahobiak. Yes, I could not. I was hoping you were going to come through with that.
I think I think so.
Yeah.
I thought you knew him.
No. Shot comes in, and a save. Plahobiak covers, and 12:45.
But he pointed out his daughter, who was one of the returning leading scorers. She's only a freshman this year, so this was as an 8th grader last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Zoe Lopez on the draw. John, you missed the first game that we called this year for the girls against Eden Prairie.
That was a good one, huh?
It was a great game. Great comeback, down 2-0, and then come back in the third. Ended up 5-2, which
was not a 5-2 game.
No, not at all.
Yeah, especially when you're down. I mean, you're down 2-0.
Oop.
Heading into the third.
The ref just bit the dust there. Here's Maddie Kimbrell, and she shoots. Now into the corner. Alex Christian grabs it. Oop, kind of blows a tire there. Picked up now by the Whitehawks, and then picked off the other way by Lopez. Christian back on her feet with the puck. Shot comes in, does not make it all the way through. Whitehawks try and clear, and they do.
You know, some seniors, obviously I was about ready to say, seniors graduate every year, Spence.
Yes, Captain Obvious.
But
we got our first penalty here. Go ahead, finish.
I was going to say that obviously Orono Spartans, the defending third place team in Class A, they had a big graduating class as well. So it's interesting seeing some of the new numbers and faces out there, especially on the defensive end.
Yep. So Roush is going to go to the box. First power play of the game goes to the Whitehawks. 2 minutes on the clock, 11:44. And Orono able to dump that all the way down, so the Whitehawks are going to have to regroup in their own end.
Yeah, Whitehawks looking to get their first shot on net, test out Viv Anderson, which I'm sure Viv Anderson is waiting for that first shot.
Ooh, picked off here by Christian. Good stick there. And wow, nice little move there by Elizabeth Callahan.
Yeah. Some silky mitts.
Yeah. So how many Southwest Christian kids, I wonder, are on the...
It's like quite a few, yeah. So my little program...
Oh, yours has it. Oh, got it. Okay.
It's like about half and half. No, maybe a little more Mound.
Mound having to regroup here. 1:09 left in the power play. Reagan, that's a new player for Orono, John. Number 28, defenseman.
Yep.
Ryan Reagan. Played for Hill Murray last year.
Really? We're recruiting from Hill Murray?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I'm kidding. Oh, obviously, that's a long way to figure out how to get around and play that game. But, yeah, welcome, Reagan family.
Yeah, Katie and I were saying that, they just decided to move to the west side,
Yeah.
With the beautiful people.
Now you're calling St. Paul ugly or
what?
what?
No, here I am ragging on Roseville again.
Yeah,
former Roseville resident. Oh, nice feed.
Great pass.
Yeah, Paulson up to Albrecht. Albrecht tried to cut to the middle. Oh, here's Peck. Peck on the doorstep. Good save there, Blahowiak. Peck, spin move. Trying to get control. And now the other way is Oman.
Peck's new to the lineup here. Ooh, feisty.
John, that's what it is. Nate Oman. I played baseball with him at St. John's.
Okay, see, it is your fault.
It is my fault. Yes.
Oh, right in front. Nice play there by Mitzi Rasmussen.
I knew I recognized him, but literally I haven't seen him since we graduated in
he
19.
He has played softball with us, because for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's Lopez in the corner now. By the way,
that was the connection, the Johnny connection.
yes. Here's Rasmussen in with a head of steam, pushed out to the side. Ooh, shot on. Blahoviak unable to corral it, but it looks like the net maybe came off.
Let's test her. Let's make sure we test her, huh?
Yeah.
I was going to say too. There is some deep rooted Mound connections here. By the way, the whole Shervin clan.
Yep.
As always.
Shervin Butler.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turning out.
Lopez is going to take the draw here.
And I think there's 2 Butlers playing.
Yes. Allie is the oldest.
2.
Yeah. She's a junior, I believe. Yep. And Emma.
Yeah.
Who's a freshman.
And
shot by Kimbrough, rings the post. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Allie was hurt all last year. Like, that was a big loss for them last year. Yeah, she's wearing one of the A's. She's out there right now.
Well, speaking of which, I do want to mention that Callie Schmidt, senior for Orono. I got the story up at Bucks, John.
Tonight?
No, I got this from your guy, Scott Bickett.
Oh, yeah.
Told me that, Callie Schmidt unfortunately blew out her knee in soccer, and she's out for the year.
Out for the year. Isn't that terrible?
It's awful. Because she was
senior.
That's a huge loss. Yeah, senior.
Oh, she's huge. I mean, think how good they are. I mean, we don't need to go on that tangent, but that's she was first line last year. That's all that needs to be said, right? I mean, first line for third place team in state. That's a huge loss.
Yep.
And just a bummer. Such a bummer. To hear about that. I mean, obviously Grace Pickett went through the same thing, and she obviously recovered. But yeah, really talented player, and but that doesn't mean she can't have a great time her senior year, cheer on her teammates, as she's doing over there.
Yep. Little battle here on the blue line. 7:50 on the clock. Long battle. Glopez in there, John. Gabby Lopez. That's my new nickname for her. Glopez.
Yeah, so 3 shots on Viv so far. I was saying before when there was 0, like, Viv Anderson is such a competitor. Like, she wants like 40 shots a game.
Yep. Paulson off the boards, trying to chase it down herself. Now behind the net, picked up by the Spartans. Tried to get it to Glopez. Now across to Schultz. Schultz has to regroup. She'll get it over to Roush. And Whitehawks able to gain control. They'll throw it in behind Anderson as Schultz picks it up. 7:03 on the clock here. And Paulson. Paulson gets it to Roush. Ooh, Christian was calling for it. Cross ice. And now Paulson has it. Nice move by Paulson there. She's gassed.
She is a little out of steam.
But look at that. Keeps possession. Unfortunately, gave it away. It comes right back to her. And now she gets off for a change as Albrecht has it. Albrecht gains the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Peck out of midair, almost like
a hacky sack there. Like, froze it on her skate. What would you call that if you like froze it on your foot? Like,
the SEPA or whatever. It was,
the hacky sack. There was like a word for it, like
Sandman. I don't know. Did you see that goal by the Gopher hockey player that knocked it out of midair?
Was that from the? That was yes.
Just
I did.
This weekend. Or
yes.
Oh,
and did you see the pass?
Yeah.
A backhand sauce.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
That was pretty sick. Those guys they need to score a little bit more goals, but they're fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
They haven't lost yet, and I'm complaining about them. Score more goals, Gophers.
That one's sent all the way down, and that will be icing. So 5:33 left here, first period. We are scoreless.
This is what Coach Olin probably wanted, right? Let's keep it a low-scoring game. Mound Westonka is going to continue to keep that puck pressed in.
Whitehawks on the draw. And now the puck escapes the zone. They'll regroup. Thrown back in, and guess who's back out there? Alex Paulson. She'll ring it around for Reagan. Held in there by Butler.
I think they just have like a little oxygen tank over there that she can just take a quick pull of oxygen. Get back out there.
She like Faber, right? Just out there constantly.
Yeah.
Here's Lopez.
Look at that.
Gain in speed through the neutral zone. Tries to get wide. Good stick in the lane there by Callahan. Now Kimbrell tries to dig it out. And Callahan for the Whitehawks. Ooh, that would have in the NHL that would have been a hook on Rasmussen.
Look at this move between the legs.
Flashing the skill here. Shot comes in on Anderson, and she makes the save. Good shot there by Gisela Harder.
Yeah, one of those tough angle, weird angle ones. Could easily bounce off a player in front. Puck's on net.
4:37. Harmer on the draw for the Whitehawks, won by Lopez. Fortin trying to send it around, got her pocket picked. Now battling with two Whitehawks. Whitehawks come away, throw it out into the slot. Oh, on the doorstep. Nice pick save by Anderson.
Great positioning by Anderson as well. And that puck slid to the middle, and she still was able to score that thing up.
Lopez throws it in. And now the Spartans have control. They'll enter the zone. This is Christian. She drops for Lopez. She shoots, but Kobiak throws that to the side.
Good low hard shot. That's where you want it. That's where the rebounds are. And there was a nice juicy rebound for somebody. Here we go. Bad turnover right there.
Yep. Roush in the corner. Gets it out for Lopez. There's a nice shot.
Yep.
Save of Klobiak. Take a look at that Viv Anderson save there. See if we got it on replay.
Yeah, look at how the
squirts
puck,
right there. Yeah.
Puck goes to the center. She still follows it back. Keeps her position.
Beautiful
Solid
save. 3:38 on the clock. We are still scoreless. Shots favor Orono, 9-5.
2-1.
This is Emma Butler. Sends it across. Emma Butler has it again. Throws it in. Paulson has it. Gets it to Rauch. Rauch tried to get it to Peck just off her skate. Now Albrecht. Kicked aside by Blakowiak. Nice spin move there by Allie Butler. No, I'm sorry. That's Marion Oman.
There's a couple Butlers, couple O'Sheas. So if you're, just throw out a Butler or O'Shea. And
okay. It used to be for the boys, it was Peterson. Remember that? They had like six Petersons on the team.
Including the athletic director's kid.
Right.
His wife was taking tickets tonight at the front.
And, big thank you to Mr. Peterson for allowing us to do the game. Here's Lopez. Lopez shoots. And a big thank you to Bruce Sones, the arena manager, helped me get the network set up here. And also, speaking of Butlers, to Brad Butler. He's the booster board president and gave us the A-OK as well. In come the Whitehawks on the dot. Shot! Goal!
Man. That one started back in the neutral zone, a little bad turnover there, and then went right back up the boards. These girls are quick, Spence. I told you they're going to come out with some fire.
Very nice. Picks. It goes upper right corner here.
Yeah.
Slow it down. Just a nice shot right over the glove of Anderson. Mound out to the 1-0 lead.
Yeah. I told you.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a close game. Here we go, another turnover.
Yep, picked off by Lundqvist.
Yep.
The Mound band in the house tonight, John. You were a trombone player, weren't you?
You know, it's funny. I saw the tuba guy walking in. I was trying to. I definitely. I don't think I made the pep band roster. I don't know if I was.
Yep. I was just like in jazz band.
Yeah, or what? I was just in the whatever you had to qualify for the credits band.
Yes.
But then I was like, maybe I did do a pep band. I remember I was like in the marching band until I had like the band director wanted me to miss football or something ridiculous.
Yeah, you're like, no. 1:15 on the clock. Whitehawks take the lead late in the first period. Here's Rouse trying to step around the defender. Good play, now picked up by Neighbor.
Speaking of bands, Jordan Jekyll was a member of the
Yes.
prep band when the Spartans won the boys state in 2018. How was the Jordan Jekyll chat line?
Yes, I was just going to mention that. I'll have to look here when we get a break. See if anyone's out there. If you're out there, yeah, shoot us a chat. If anything, let us know where you're cheering from. It's always interesting. Mike Setniker used to cheer from the parking lot.
Right.
Ooh, pass there.
Or Bawabik.
Paulson has it. 24 seconds left here as Paulson drops for Christian. Christian steps in from the dot.
Good
blocked
block.
out. Yep, blocked there by Butler. And Butler's going to chase it down the corner. Christian with her. 10 seconds. One last chance here. Paulson throws it in on Bukowiak. She sends it to the side. Butler's going to cover it up. And that
Buddy, we have a game.
We do.
Holy cow.
Wow. Great.
Big goalie down there and making saves.
Yeah, shots end up 11-6 in favor of Orono, but Mound gets the lone tally. Make it in a one-goal game here after one.
Yeah. Going into the period here, I mean, it's a road game. It's a big game. I guarantee you both sides had the butterflies going in the stomach, so they all know what it means. It's funny, too, because I was talking to somebody today, like the rivalry, like everyone, of course, remembers what happens yesterday, but I think Orono's won the last three, but before that, Mound dominated this series.
Really?
Yeah. Mound was the one team that Orono couldn't get over. And I think they won. Somebody was telling me that they won like 7 games straight.
Wow.
No joke. This is big game.
Well, and obviously a lot of, I don't know if controversy is the right word, but, Larry Olam going from Orono to Mound last year. And
thank goodness it's a year later, huh?
Right.
Because we haven't even talked about that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have brought it
No,
up.
I know. I think it's great about it is kind of adds to it, right?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, Larry Olam had one heck of a season. It just was ended by, his former team.
Yeah.
And so that probably stings a little bit. He's a competitor, Mr. Hockey.
Yep.
But he's doing a great job here with the Mount Westonka Southwest Christian team. He's got these girls ready to go. And so at the end of the day, it probably worked out best. We got a great coach in Paul Antonenko.
Yeah, heck yeah, we do. Yep. So, all right, let's take a little break. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll be back for the second.
Yep.
All right. Welcome back inside Thaler Arena. Spencer Lewin alongside John Lewin. Well, John.
Alums, Mound Westonka, Mound alums.
Mohawks, though, John.
Mohawks.
We were Mohawks.
Yeah.
But yes. Well, what did Antonenko have to say to the group, you think? Putting you on the spot.
I know you are putting me on the spot. It's funny, I did go over and test the temperature of the Orono crowd. There's some nervousness on over there, Spence.
Really?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm guessing that he probably said, hey, look, we knew that this is what Mound is going to try to do to us, and that is make Orono come out of their own end, which they were doing, dumping the puck. So, I'm sure Antonenko was probably like, hey, we got to open up the neutral zone here a little bit, try to get some odd man breaks. They're going to try to play defensive, so that means let's try to get it deep, get it out to our D, get shots on this big goaltender here, and got to crash the net. I mean, she was giving up rebounds, and we just weren't in the right spot. So I think that's going to be the key to this one. I mean, it would be, of course, like, right, everybody wants to say, like, hey, let's make sure that we get one early, but it's only the second period, right? No panic button. If they're going to panic, it would have been being down 2-0 to Eden Prairie heading into the third last week.
Yeah, exactly.
And that turned out okay.
And interestingly, Antonenko throws out his quote-unquote third line here to start the second period. So is that a message to the first line or just congratulations to the third?
Could be. That could be a message like, hey, I'm going to play who's going.
Who's going, exactly.
Mound Westonka, they kept their first line out, so maybe it's a little chess match here between Antonenko and Olam, huh?
Could be. Nice move there by Callahan. Good spin move as Reagan pitches into the corner's Rauch. Rauch tried to step out of the corner, lost an edge, and now the puck, held in nicely. Look at that. What a move. Here's a chance, a one-timer by Rasmussen.
Ceiling scraper, Spence.
Wow. And Blahowiak was there.
Yeah. Just a clap bomb.
Oh, I forgot to get the replay. We should,
Nice little play by AP. Nice move there on the blue line. Stepped aside and then just set Rasmussen up real nice with a one-timer.
Fortin throw it down for Kimbrell, and Allie Butler picks it off. Behind is Rasmussen. Rasmussen hits Fortin. Oh, trying the one-timer there. Fortin gets it down to Kimbrell. Kimbrell throws it in. Blocker save there, but Kobiak. Now Rasmussen across. Fumbled there briefly by Fortin, and Whitehawks able to clear. Kimbrell now kicks it up to her stick.
So this is where you look to your top line. This is why you have a number one line, right? And decent job there, but that's the line. And maybe that was you brought it up. Maybe that was a message by Antonenko where hey, we need our first line to get going here. They're the ones that not every game they have to shoulder the load, but that's where the big guns are.
Yep, and they had good sustained pressure there. That pretty much whole shift.
I know, but they didn't really get too many chances other than the Rasmussen. But that was kind of a line change shot anyway. But yeah, it's early in the season, obviously still, but those girls are definitely the ones that are going to be relied upon in the big games to get big goals.
Just looking down at the roster here, Terwilliger, John. Any relation to the? Because there was a Berenguer too.
Oh yeah, Berenguer for sure. I think it's Senior Smoke related.
Yep. Here's Glopez. She's through the neutral zone, trying to get wide. Good stick in the lane there by Butler, Emma Butler. Now Christian has it. Christian steps over the line, sends it across for Rauch.
By the way, there's probably about 5%, maybe 1% of the people.
This move.
Ooh. listening that maybe knows who Senior Smoke Juan Berenguer is.
Oh, come on. He was so popular. But baseball.
Yeah,
So
popular in 1987.
Oh, thrown out front, no one home. Well, at least for the Whitehawks, as Spartans have it. Lopez trying to dig it free. Comes up the wall. Sturgis tried to clear, held in nicely by Paulson. And Whitehawks now through the neutral zone. They'll dump it into the corner and chase. Albrecht in there. Fortin now able to get it up to Peck. Peck, nice pass. Up to Rauch. Rauch. Ooh. Whitehawks come away with it. 13:24 here left in the second. Vern Anderson. Puck goes in behind Viv Anderson. Picked up by Fortin. Oh, picked off.
Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah. Unfortunate for the Whitehawks, it wasn't a clean pickoff. Kind of bounced off the stick. Here's Peck now. Peck racing ahead. She'll go wide. Threw it out into the slot. No one there. Long headman pass up to Harbor.
Goal scorer. Ooh, nice block.
Great
Here
block.
we go.
Lopez trying to get a step. She's got one on the dot. Shoots. Oh, tried to go 5-hole.
Yep. That's got to be scary. 10 coming down.
Yep. Rasmussen tried to throw it out to Kimbrell.
Good see ya. Speaking of the AD, Mr. Peterson, Jeff Peterson.
This is George Peterson.
This is George Peterson.
12:16 on the clock. Oh, we got a penalty against Rasmussen.
Uh-oh. I didn't see it, Spence.
I didn't either. I don't even know what the call is. We'll have to wait for the public address announcer. Second power play of the game for the Whitehawks.
Did we comment on the crowd, by the way? This place is packed.
It is packed. This is awesome.
I mean, Tuesday night game, crosstown rivals.
Youth Hockey Hub listed it as one of the games to watch.
Oh, nice.
Well, getting some love.
Yeah.
Here's Callahan. Callahan carries over the red line, puts on the brakes, sends it across for Harder. Up top. Ooh, shot comes in somehow. Anderson's there. Ooh, close the...
Little quick whistle there.
I think so.
Body checking was the call, Spence.
Okay.
That is not allowed.
Take a look at the replay here. Anderson covers up, but then it...
Yep, one of those not quite sure, right? She couldn't, I don't know if she knew where it was.
Harder was right there, too.
She's already got one for the Whitehawks. See, it's early in the season, Spence. I didn't even write down who got the goals and assists for them. Like, isn't that my job?
We're a little rusty. It's okay.
Okay, good.
This is an away game, too. We get a lot of...
That's right. Yeah, and plus, I'd say, you know, we had a pretty good road period for the first period. Me and you, right?
Yes, we did. Yeah, you had a real easy road period. I had to set everything up, was scrambling. No, it was fine.
Well, I was at Back Channel trying to get the scuttle on the game, supporting Charlie Grove.
What's with Charlie Grove?
Oh, he's for Movember. He does a big fundraiser for men's health, men's health awareness, and so they have an event up at Back Channel.
Oh, cool.
We're doing it again on the 16th. So back up at Back Channel.
Callahan behind the net. She's got it now on the hash marks. Sends it up top. Shot comes. Does not make its way through. Fortin blocked it. She's got it now, and she'll send it all the way down. 15 seconds left on the White Hot power play.
I thought back channel would be a little bit more of the safety meeting for the Mound crowd. But
yeah. What is it, Surfside?
Ooh, harder. She is tough.
Yeah.
And chopped down. Of course, apologizes. Sorry, I got slashed and chopped down right onto you. Yeah, where do you think the safety meeting hotspot is?
Well, I'm guessing Surfside or Carboni's.
Surfside, huh? Carboni's, yeah.
Carboni's the closest, I would guess.
You don't think they're going old school, Legion?
Oh, there might be a few that go to the Legion.
Yeah. Is Pat Hanley still serving?
Oh, yeah.
Up there, yeah.
I was just at the Legion on Sunday supporting the Mound White Hawk wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
They had a little omelet breakfast. And we got a whistle here. 10:05 on the clock.
Big Mound wrestling tradition. I think they're still decent, right? I know they don't they have. I think they sent a kid that is undefeated to state 4 years in a row or something.
There's I think Chubbs was saying there's a national champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We were always good when I was in school.
Yep.
We were always good. That was under Coach Leopold. Before that, Guy Jenks.
Here's Reagan. Reagan shoots. Oof. Oh, that was tipped. Nicely out front by Albrecht. Wachowiak keeping her shutout alive. I'm trying to jinx it.
She's doing a good job. I still think there's some rebounds there to be had.
Yep.
Oh, AP, a little fumble.
Good recovery, though.
2-1 now.
Yep, 2-on-1. Oh, just fumbling the puck there, Sturgis. She's got it again. Tries to throw it in behind the net. Back to her. Wow, nice little
pass.
give and go.
Yeah.
Callahan able to hold the zone as it goes into the corner. Greta Bodie. And now Peck.
Nice move. She's quick.
Yeah, she is. Racing up the right side, trying to get around Butler. Good play by Allie Butler.
Yeah. Not only separated her, controlled the puck one-handed, and got the breakout pass.
Anderson. Oh, nice block there by Kimbrell. Kimbrell has it again, and that's going to go out of play. So we'll get a stop at 8:34 here, second period. If you're just joining, first period was much like this one, a pretty even tilt. Shots favoring Orono slightly, but Mound Westonka got a goal late.
Yep, from number 10, Harder. She's out there now.
On the draw against our number 10, Zoe Lopez. Fortin rings it around the boards. Chased after now by Omen. And Lopez between the circles.
She has such a great shot, right? It's like she tried to make a cut move back inside versus, she was already kind of heading to the outside. Take that one quick step and just let that cannon rip, right?
Yep.
Don't try to do too much here.
Yep.
And as the game goes, and it's, again, a big game, and she's trying to do what she can out there, but sometimes you just got to realize what a great shot you have and figure out ways to get it off, right? That's the key. Versus going through two players.
Yeah. Looks like we're having a little bit of internet connection, but what's going on here? Well, you just have to listen to us talk. Hopefully it comes back.
Oh, shoot.
There we go. Well, it's just as Mrs. Paulson, Courtney was saying, this place can be a bit of a dungeon and a cave, so. Here's Lopez. Lopez in the corner. Out to Paulson. Paulson shoots.
Yep.
Saved there by Wachowiak. Little bouncing puck. That's not easy.
Nope. Guess what? There was a rebound there again, Spence. We got a pound on one of these.
Here's a chance.
Yeah. That was almost like just a misplay there that landed right on the stick. Who was that? It was 9 for. That was Ellison Lundquist. Ellie. 18 points last year.
Orono able to clear, chasing it down is Christian. She's in a foot race with Butler. Christian has it, throws it out front. Oh, the one time by Roush. Yeah, looks like we're frozen again, folks. Sorry about that.
Orono with a little sustained pressure here.
Roush is going to throw it in.
I think she was looking for Christian to make a cut to the middle there. Mound's going to try to keep it to the outside.
Picked up by Lopez. Lopez is in.
Oh,
Sends
nice
it
play.
across. Oh, nice save there.
Call. No call. No call.
No. That was Paulson creeping down. Here come the Whitehawks.
I heard you on the call last week against Eden Prairie. She got only her 13th goal, which is crazy. But she has how many assists? Like 80-some?
Yeah, 80-some assists. But, yeah, that was only her.
So she's getting close to 100 points then.
Right, yep. If our
Pretty
Mound
cool.
math is accurate.
Pretty cool.
Well, it's no wonder that the internet's starting to, I mean, as you said, that this place is absolutely jammed.
Yeah, and we are fighting another stream here too, so
Right.
we knew that was going to be a little bit difficult. We don't have full control over who can do what.
Yeah. See, it's bouncing all over the place. Well, not much we can do. So.
Yeah. Spence, I'm looking over at the benches here, and I'm surprised you haven't brought this up yet, but check out the mid-season form of Coach Larry Olam's flow.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I mean,
that's impressive.
Over the years?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's like a February thing.
Get him a Jofa helmet.
Yeah. Solid. War Road native, they probably have to grow it a little bit earlier out there. He probably, maybe goes high and tight in May and then just lets her go from fourth on.
Power play here, by the way, for the Spartans. Paulson now down to Christian. She shoots.
No.
Oh, it's underneath her.
That's through.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think she saw it.
No.
It was just sitting there.
I thought it maybe snuck under her elbow there. Good shot. We need more of those.
4:46 on the game clock. Still a minute and a half of power play. Lopez on the draw.
So interesting. So they go 4 forwards on the power play. This is my first live game here. So they bring Christian in.
This is Christian. Back up to AP. She'll go down to Rasmussen. Back up to Paulson. Paulson to Rasmussen. That one was off the mark. Butler's there. She'll slam it up the boards. Trying to get it to Harder. Harder and Paulson. And Harder comes away with it.
That's just winning battles, Spence.
Yeah.
Oof.
Kimbrell. 1 minute left here in the power play. Up to Christian. Christian all the way across for Zoe Lopez. Lopez settles it down. Up to Paulson. Paulson. Cross for Christian. That one was blocked. And Spartans will need to regroup. Whitehawks doing a good job keeping Orono out of the zone. Callahan shovels it. Now Kimbrell. Up to Lopez.
Nice pass, tape to tape.
Drop to Rasmussen. Just stepping off the bench here. Shot comes. Ooh, tipped out front. That shot was from Fortin. She's got it now on her stick. Oh, just hopped her stick. That will pretty much do it for the power play as Rasmussen has it. Whitehawks full strength, and finally we get a whistle. I think they ended up calling it offsides.
Yeah, probably benefits Orono there. That a 2-minute plus shift for that power play, which Mound Westonka did a great job of killing. As the clock ticks, the frustration builds. I think they're, probably a little different than that EP game, right? Like they,
Yep.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm sure EP is one of the top 10 AA schools. So
you'd think so, yeah.
Yeah. So you're like, hey, it's close. We're happy. And this one, you're probably nervous, right?
Yep. Squeezing the stick a little tight here.
Yep.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the second. Orono is scoreless so far.
Meanwhile, the home team's building confidence, tick by tick, minute by minute.
Especially after that penalty kill.
Yeah.
Peck now gets it to Albrecht. Albrecht will shovel it into the corner. As Rauch chases after it.
I was going to say the red and white, but they're not red and white. They're like red, white, black, gray.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, John, because I went old school with them. My scoreboard here, I just did the old red and white.
I love it. That's the way it should be.
Yeah. I figured you'd like. I did that for you, actually.
Yeah, thank you. You know who backs me up on that? Coach Furlong. I got him going. I think that was at one of the baseball games. Coach, what's the deal? Why? How come we're not just red and white? Don't get me going, John. Uh-oh, that's going to be an icing.
Yeah, that pass too far. So 1:50 on the clock here. I saw Coach Furlong. He's here.
Oh, of course, yeah. I have not seen him. But, yeah, he wouldn't miss a hockey game. Probably doing pull-ups between periods.
Face off here now. Little scrum on the sidewall as Lopez tried to get it up to Rauch. Rauch intercepts that, throws it down into the Whitehawk zone. Ullman able to get it up to the winger. Sturgis, and she throws it in behind Anderson. Good block there out front by Paulson, laying that leg down. Shot from Ullman. Ooh, that rip. Yeah. Christian trying to bang it off the boards to Rauch. That one's picked off. Now carried into the zone by Callahan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, another penalty on Orono.
Yeah.
Looks like Rauch is going to go.
Yeah, definitely knocked her down. So, yeah, 46 seconds left here.
What's the call? Interference. Speaking of Bruce Zones, right down in front of us.
Oh, yeah. Is he running the Zam tonight?
You know, I don't know.
You think he tainted the Orono water, like in the locker room?
Here's Butler. Her shot makes its way all the way to Anderson. She'll cover up. 37 seconds.
He still bleeds red and white.
Oh yeah. You know, it's funny, when I came here earlier today to check on the internet and all that, Bruce was in his office with Billy Soul.
Oh yeah, really?
Yep. Butler gets it down to Callahan. Callahan back to Butler. Butler across for Ullman. Ullman shoots. Glove save there by Anderson. Yeah. Good movement by those three.
Right. Nate's daughter, she's good.
All three defensemen.
Yeah.
So they actually run 3D on their top power play unit, right? Because Callahan's a D, isn't she? Or no? Am I screwing that up? No, yeah. Callahan, Butler, and Omen.
So Billy Soul was the assistant coach under Furlong, or the JV coach, one of the two. He and Glennie.
John Glenn.
Yeah.
10 seconds left, actually 7.
And I'm looking up at the old conference championships because those guys I think were early 80s. They're both really good. Billy Soul is a really good athlete, period.
Well, John, 2 periods in the books and we don't have a goal.
Yeah.
I blame you.
You know what? And here's the other thing, too, is Mount Westonka killed off 2 Spartan power plays, too. So lots to talk about in the locker room, but again, no reason to hit the panic button, but might want to try to find a little of that go-go juice.
Sounds good. We will take a little break. We'll be back here for the third period. Thanks for watching. welcome back inside Thaler Arena. We got a classic barn burner here, John.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's what I kind of expected. I expected a close game. I can honestly say that I thought our alma mater, Spence, Mound, would be up 1-0 against our kids' alma mater and current schools. Well, at least mine, I guess.
Yep.
Orono. But yeah, makes it a fun third period.
For sure, Orono is going to start on the power play. A minute and 13 seconds left in that, and I assume so this is similar to the Eden Prairie game. I mean, we were down 2-0, and we actually had a power play to start the third period, and we ended up scoring on it. So
yeah,
that's what Orono needs to do right now.
Although, it's power play for Mound start.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
yeah. No, you're right.
No. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You're right. I am so sorry. Yeah. It's a power play for Mound, so never mind. So Mound is looking to get it into the most dangerous lead in hockey here, try and go up 2-0.
Yeah. And I guess I didn't pick up on that. I didn't realize, so Mound's got 3 defensemen on the power play.
Yeah. All right, sorry about that. Yep, power play here for the Whitehawks.
And they stack the red there too. Back to Allie Butler.
Callahan has it. Ooh, got her pocket picked by Lopez.
The Lopez sisters they came out with a little fire.
We have a very aggressive penalty kill for sure. Not afraid to push the offensive side of it. Callahan will send it up the wall. This is Butler. Butler back to Callahan.
Nice hands.
Omen. Oh, that pass just off the mark. Butler's going to have to chase after it. Sets up behind the net. Now steps out. Butler passes up to Harder. Harder looking. Oh, a nice move. Another nice move, and they score.
Tap in. You gotta get a body on it.
Well, what a play by.
She's good.
Very
quick.
Good.
Nice job by Mound. Period. Moving that puck up the ice really quick in that power play. I think Allie Butler was the one that was moving that puck out. Got that up to Harder. Harder did a little magic in between. And number 9, Spence.
Yep.
Ellie Lundquist.
Taps at home. 2-goal lead now for the Whitehawks. Orono comes right in. Back with that top line. Arm is up. That's going to be an icing.
Although I wonder if they just, or maybe they mix it up a little bit here, but because Zoe is usually up.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Top line, and so Christian's there now. But I wonder if
she was doing the penalty.
Yeah,
kill.
she was just killing the penalty with her sister.
Yep.
But maybe they're going to go look for a little. Maybe that was the spark. Maybe they're going to look for a little Lopez magic.
Kind of like how they used to look for the Lewin magic when you and I played.
You say that Lundquist doesn't have to put too many more home to surpass my total for number 9 in a Mound jersey.
That's all right. And you played for the girls team too, didn't you? Here's Rasmussen entering the zone. She's got it at the dot. Oh, good patience there, but Callahan able to pick it up.
I wish we had girls hockey when we were in high school.
I know. Katie was saying the same thing. It didn't exist.
Allie Butler's mom, she would have been a pretty good hockey player.
Sure.
Coming out of that Shervin family.
Oh, yeah. Whitehawks put it in deep behind Anderson. Rasmussen has it. Rasmussen flips it across. Just stepping onto the ice was Albrecht. Albrecht's going to chase it down. Callahan has it for the Whitehawks. A couple of nice moves there to clear the zone. Paulson with the escape move. Now a little dish to Albrecht. 4-on-2 across for Rauch. Rauch shoots. That one sails high.
What a nice play there by AP. Makes the little move and then a little backhand pass. So makes that first play to get everybody else going, and then makes the pass. So not holding on to it, not trying to do too much, but making those little plays to get her team going.
And always just with this calmness, right? She never panics.
Yeah.
Peck on the draw. Here's a one-on-one. This is Sturgis, one-on-one with Paulson. There you go.
Yep.
Never panics and just took the puck right away.
Spin move, backhand outlet pass, no big deal.
Albrecht trying to get it over to Peck. Peck in the corner. She'll shovel it into the other corner. Ullman has it for the Whitehawks.
Where's Katie with the most dangerous lead call?
I know.
We need something to get stirred up here for the spotting.
A couple of the Orono players change in behind. Rauch trying to hold the zone. And Albrecht slaps it. Picked off by Ullman. Ullman with a nice move. Now Fortin. Rauch gets it up to Lopez. Lopez is in on Butler.
Nice. Nice little move. Yep. I think they've probably played a lot together and have probably gone against each other a lot, probably too.
Mm-hmm.
That being Lopez and Butler, but Zoe trying to do almost like a little sauce pass to herself.
Yeah.
Trying to maybe distract Butler a little bit. Butler not having too much of it.
Yeah, nice job by Butler sticking with the
just
the
kept
body.
it right in front.
Here's
Lopez.
Good save there, Blakowiak.
Kobiak has just been tough to solve tonight.
12:51 left here. Gabby Lopez, along with sister Zoe and Anna Rauch. Rauch chases after it. Here's Harder for the Whitehawks. Harder fans on that one. As Vern Anderson has it behind the net, she'll flip it to Lopez. And Gabby Lopez trying to chase it down. Arm is up.
Speed.
Wins the race. Now in the corner, Whitehawks get it to Harder. She's able to clear. Fortin carries into the zone. Fortin drops for Rauch. Rauch spins, looks up to Anderson. Anderson gets it back to Lopez. Now Gabby Lopez. And the other way come the Whitehawks. This is O'Shea. Fortin with a nice little sidestep. Lopez in on Blakowiak. She'll make the save, and we'll get a stoppage. 11:42.
Well,
some frustration, I think.
Well, it's no question that Mound is very strong on the back end here.
Looks like we might be getting a penalty.
Orono's or Mound's going?
Mound.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Ullman is going to get
maybe at the end there.
Yeah.
So that she dragged her down, a little holding call maybe?
Coach Olam is not pleased with that call. Talking to the Stripes.
Well, he's not going to convince them to change their mind on this one. So the Spartans, we're not quite there to have to, but it would be nice right here, huh?
To get one.
Yeah, I mean, they've had a few power play opportunities. Mound shut them down in the second period for sure, 0 for 2. If I was keeping good stats, Spence, I'd know if they had a power play in the first, but there's 0 goals on the board, so we know that they haven't scored on the power play yet. So right here would be nice.
Paulson has it. Down low for Christian. Back to Paulson. Between the circle, shoots. Bukowiak is
Great
there.
screen. That's what they wanted, but somehow Bukowiak saw that through the screen. She's been unbelievable tonight.
Giving Lopez the business there in front, and you're right.
Oof. Who was that came and just cleaned out Lopez after them? Was that Butler?
May have been. Face-off won by the Spartans. Here's Paulson. Paulson down to Christian. Christian shoots!
Oh, wow. Quick whistle. Nope, they said in the crease.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, yeah. In the crease. You know what? That's okay. You know what? I'm okay with that one. Zoe, let her know you're there.
Oh, just outside of the zone.
Yeah. A lot of time left in this power play.
Lopez wins the draw back to Kimbrell. Kimbrell bangs it off the boards. Spartans are in. Paulson up top. She'll shoot. It's loose out
rebound.
front.
There it is.
Oh, laying down.
Oh, a little pushing and shoving. Yeah. Here we go. Macy.
Take a look at that one.
Do you think Macy's ever been knocked down before?
She's so strong on her skates.
Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. Minute 22 left on the power play. Lots of time. Kimbrell has it.
23 right here, Spence.
You're calling it?
Making a call.
All right, here's Paulson down to 23. Rasmussen drops for Paulson. Paulson with some sauce across. And Kimbrell just missed that as that was bouncing on her. Lopez in the corner. Lopez to Kimbrell. Kimbrell's looking behind the net. Threw it out front, looking for Lopez. Now Kimbrell throws it out front. That one's picked off, and Whitehawks able to clear. 45 seconds. Good forecheck here by the Whitehawks as Paulson puts on the brakes. Now sends it up to Christian. Christian goes all the way across for Rasmussen. Rasmussen gains the offensive zone. She'll go on the hash marks. 28 seconds left here on the power play. Christian has it. Back to Paulson between the circles. Shot comes.
Ooh.
That laid down right in front.
Yep.
Easy clear for the Whitehawks.
Maybe a little too high on that shot there. All right, coming from the point, you want that to go bingo, bango, bongo. A little. Let's see if you can go plinko on it. Maybe hit a skate, stick.
Yep. Here's 23, Rasmussen.
Great job by Mound. I mean, most teams, she skates right through and right around. Yep. They kept her to the outside, gave her nothing in the middle.
Here's Omen, and they do successfully kill that penalty. So 9.5 to play here. But Orono needs something to change.
Yeah, I'm not saying this just because I made the call that Macy was going to get a goal there, but she's got to touch the puck more on the power play.
Yeah.
Somehow they got to figure out, if she's over on that wing over there, it should be going through her.
Yep.
Through her stick.
Fortin to Roush. Roush up to Lopez. Lopez with some speed. Tried to send it across for Roush. Roush has it now.
Oof, a little hesitation there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't get a penalty.
Yeah, a little slash there almost as Anderson and Harmer have it.
That's the thing about hockey. If you think, it's too late, right?
Yep, totally.
And she thought about it. So it's like, okay, just back up. Nice block by Anderson. Another nice block.
That one by Roush. Thrown in here, 8:08. Looks like we got an icing. So, shots favoring Orono 27-17, but score 2-0 in favor of Mound.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see a lot of 13, a lot of 33, a lot of 27, a lot of 10 for Mound.
Rasmussen on the draw wins it to Paulson. Paulson will throw it in the corner.
See, I think they may have made a change here. Christian's up with Rasmussen and Kimbrell.
Maybe putting the Lopez sisters together. Here's
right.
Paulson. Sends it across for Reagan. Reagan steps around. And now AP with a half slapper. Picked up by Rasmussen. Rasmussen over to Reagan. Nice block out front by Ullman. Ullman has it now.
Just moves.
And Whitehawks able to clear harder.
Yeah.
Look at that, Paulson. Nice spin move. But Mound able to hold possession. Kimbrell up to Christian. Kimbrell throws it out front, but three of her players were changing behind her. Now Vern Anderson will throw it in deep. Gabby Lopez chases it down. Callahan for the Whitehawks. Nice couple of moves by Callahan, getting it up. Callahan has it. Now Zoe Lopez. Lopez tried to bang it off the boards for sister Gabby, but that's an icing. 6:30.
Hey-oh, Spence. Starting to tick down here.
Well, 27 shots, and we haven't been able to put it behind Bakowiak.
No, we've talked about a lot of missed opportunities, and now all of a sudden you're staring up and you're down 2-0.
Lopez able to flick that one out. And Fortin has it. Fortin trying to get over the red line to dump it was Omen. Now Gabby Lopez. And that one sails out of play. 6:03 on the clock.
So, yep, for sure. We put the Lopez sisters together. I like that.
It's interesting. It's kind of gotten quiet in here. Obviously, Orono fans are on the edge of their seats, but I think the Mound fans too are a little.
Of course, right? Like they got the dragon hurt here.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, Ivan Drago. See,
he
is a man.
Well, that's what's missing.
He's not a machine.
We've had no Rocky music.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, like
we're a little out of our element here.
Yeah,
we're talking about us, not the team. Paulson gets it to Albrecht. Albrecht, a little behind Peck, but Rauch picks it up. Peck now. Couple of nice moves. Now puts on the brakes, gets it up to Paulson. Paulson looks back down to Peck. Peck at the dot. Oh. Wow, a couple nice moves. Backhand.
Yeah, we're going to go against 3 to 4 goalies here the rest of the game. Just packing that slot.
Shot sails wide. Reagan pinches down, holding the zone. Now it comes up to her again. Reagan looks.
That's a bad place for a turnover there.
Yep. Good forecheck there by Sturgis. And AP going to try and make something happen. She's going to dump it in.
Letting her team change. Nice play.
Yep, just puts it in space. Peck unable to hold the zone, though.
I think there was a little confusion there between Reagan and Peck on who was going to go get that puck. Good Peck, though. Holy cow. And the speed of Kimbrell.
Yeah, Peck was just weaving through people.
Right.
Whitehawks able to clear. 4:03 on the clock. Oh, here's a chance. 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, Christian and Kimbrell
well played
unable
by
to,
Omen.
unable to connect. Anderson. Kimbrell. And Christian's going to chase after it along with Omen. Vern Anderson pinching down. Back the other way come the Whitehawks. This is Harder. She's got one of the goals tonight. Harder on the backhand. Flips it in on Anderson. Right back on Harder's stick. Here's Butler. Butler, her shot was blocked by Rasmussen.
Oh, chance. Oh,
Beautiful blocker save there by Viv.
yeah, I didn't like that. We kind of got a little bit out of position there. 11, who's that for Mound? Sky Nienaber?
Nienaber.
Great name, Sky. Well, Sky was all alone. And she let a rip go, and nice blocker save there by Viv Anderson. A little shaken up. So timeout by Antonenko.
3:07 on the clock.
Yep. We're not in panic mode yet, folks, but getting nervous.
Yeah.
So banners aren't hung in November, but
Right.
this is the only meeting between the two schools, and they are in the same section. So this does have section implications.
And obviously a lot of pride.
Yep, for sure. I'm guessing I haven't studied the sections, preseason sections for this year. Either way, but I'm guessing that both of these teams would be expected to be there at the top of the section by the end of the year, and maybe we have a repeat from last year. Championship game between Mound and Orono to go to state. I tell you, I've been really impressed with Mound and in the way that they've played. They seem like they've played under control. I mean, it starts at the back end, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Kowiak has been great.
Yeah, I mean, the goalie's been great. Their D have been great. I mean, it's just like, you know, you made the comment early. I mean, they have 3D on the power play. Well, we know why.
Yeah.
That's where their strength is. And 10, Harder is, holy cow, she is just really tough to play against. Causing lots of issues. I mean, Orono's used to controlling it themselves, and Harder just doesn't let them have any room out there.
When we were this age, there was a pretty good player that wore the number 10 jersey.
For Mound?
Yeah.
You're talking about Matt Bailey?
Matt Bailey.
Thank God for Matt Bailey.
His daughter plays for Rogers, I think, and she's, shocker, really good player.
Literally eyes in the back of her head.
All right. Yeah. Oh, here's a chance. Zoe Lopez has sister Gabby with her. Zoe shoots. Oh, nice. Oh, Gabby on the rebound. Wow, nice save for Kowiak.
Yep. How scary. All right. You know, like I was just talking about, it's November, right? But, yeah, because I think Zoe buries that. I think she buries that in February.
Well, and Gabby coming down on the slot there too. 2:48 on the clock. Oh no! Turnover. A shot. Nice
Big save. Whoa. Viv Anderson.
Just a very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, Georgia. Was it Georgia Harmer?
I think it was Harmer. Yeah.
Yep. She can score too. She had 25 points last year, 9 goals.
Nice save there, Viv.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paulson normally so solid back there, just lost the handle. Oh. Good play by Ullman.
Right.
Otherwise, Kimball was gone. Here's Christian in the corner. Comes out to Reagan. Reagan turns and throws it back in.
Nice play. She's had a good game. 28.
Reagan, yep. Big presence out there, too.
Solid, smart.
Oh,
Excited to watch her this year.
And Whitehawks have it. 2 minutes to go. So I would imagine fairly soon we might see Viv Anderson get pulled to the bench for the extra attacker.
Which she hates, by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, she hates being pulled.
She just wants a player's stick and just have her go down there?
She likes being in the game.
Yeah.
It's just, I think if coaches would let her, she'd go like skate up and play the blue line. Like
Lopez. Ooh. There she goes. Yeah. So off goes Anderson. The extra attacker comes on. It's Albrecht. Minute 18 to go here. Gabby Lopez. She shoots. Oh! And again, Blachowiak is there.
Still no whistle, though.
Yep, no whistle, as Lopez has it. Anderson sends it in behind.
A minute left.
Peck has it. Peck. Oh, Gabby Lopez. Blachowiak. And Whitehawks able to clear. 48 seconds as Vern Anderson chases it down. Anderson has it.
Oh, mix up there, huh?
Yeah, not very smooth here as Gabby Lopez picks it up. Sidesteps one defender. Now tries to squeeze through two.
No call.
Yep.
Just a textbook shoulder check.
Oof.
Oh, pocket pick. 19 might bury this one. Nope.
10 seconds.
Oh.
And
Lopez just knocking.
Albrecht has it. One last gasp here. Shot comes in.
Wow. Shutout.
A shutout as Blachowiak makes the last
What an
save.
early season upset, huh?
Huge upset.
That is, well,
is it a huge upset? I guess I don't,
No, I think so. I mean, I don't know. I felt like it was a broken record today. The last couple of days, talking about. I'm like, I think it's going to be a good game. And more because I thought just the Mound Orono, get up for it. But Mound did more than that. They were impressive. 35 was absolutely unbelievable in net.
Yeah. It was awesome.
We talked about their D. We talked about 10. I mean, it was really well executed, and Coach Olam, I'm sure from the day that they started practice, this is probably what they were talking about. Let's circle this date and let's go out and win it.
Yep. Well, Orono will regroup.
Yeah.
I think their next game is Saturday, I want to say. We'll be bringing
Benilde, right? Big game.
Yeah, big game against Benilde, and the Lou crew will be back in the comfort of Morrison Arena.
Oh, yeah. You know what? The drive home isn't too bad. Huh, Spence?
No.
Did you walk here, by the way?
Yeah, pretty much. I could.
All right.
All right. Thanks, John. Good job. Thanks for watching, everyone.